YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph. I got a guy who submitted his question through my website, stephiscode.com. All questions are good questions, but just make sure you submit them through stephiscode.com so I can get to you. Consultations as well. So let's do it. What's good, Steph? Just to keep the conversation short, I'm having trouble finding out where me and this woman stand in our friendship. We have both separated from our marriages in 2018. Started chat with each other on Facebook 2019 in January. This is long distance, by the way, only 2 hours. When I first started chatting with her, our conversations was on point. Now she's drifting away from me. Shake my head. I always have to make the initial contact first. How should I approach her better? Great question. Really great question, bro. And I'm gonna just tell it to you like this. And this is just for all guys who are dealing with women who are out of the state. If a woman likes you, she will want you to see her as soon as possible. Depending on your finances, you can fly out there or drive down there, wherever it is, depending on whenever you guys want to link. She should want to see you as soon as possible. That's based off my experience, right? Women who like you and you're in a different state, oh well, usually women be like, well, I need to come out there, or you need to make that be known. You can't be chit-chatting with women who you find sexually attractive, and at the same time, you want to see them, and they're far away. They're like 2 hours away. Like, if anything, get them on FaceTime, get them on the phone, fill them out, talk to them, and y'all need to rearrange something, set something up, because you've been chatting with her since January 2019, and this is 2020. You've been lost your chances, because the best time to get with a chick anyway is when she's in her vulnerable state. She got a divorce. She up out of her marriage. So you already know what that means. That's fresh guts, watery and ready to get ran through, right? It should be easy. You know what I'm saying? It should be easy, right? It should be easy to the point where it's like you're filling her out, and after you're filling her out, you should be making the action to get to the next step. Okay, boom, I'm free. Oh, bam, I'm free this day. I'll be in town. What's good? Because, there is no excuse as to why she don't want to see you if you in town. And if she do give you an excuse, you already know what to do with them kind of women. Put her on ice or drop her, because that's a waste of time. But you don't just want to go out there for her. You want to go out there for multiple hers, and you want to have fun at the same time. That's the thing. And it's like, we never want to waste time when we're trying to accomplish something that we really want to do. You don't want to waste time. A lot of us waste time because we don't know how to conversate with women. I always make this scenario. Y'all don't know how to talk to women. It's the same way how you talking to your homie. It's just you're being seductive. That's it. Y'all overcomplicate things. Y'all overthink things. In most cases, some things are black and white, a little bit of gray. Is she gonna mess with you or she not? And if she not gonna mess with you, there's no need to go back and forth for her. There's no need to let her use you for that attention on Snapchat or Instagram or what have you. It doesn't matter. If she likes you, she's gonna be down to want to be with you. If she likes you, she's gonna want to come fly out to where you're at. I'm assuming you in your 30s because you just got a divorce, so both of y'all should have money, right? You've been talking to her for a whole year, man. You can give that up. Then you talking about some friendship. You already coming at the chick the wrong way. Stop approaching women like the nice guy. Stop doing that, fellas. Y'all gotta stop doing that, bro. Like the nice guy stuff gotta stop in 2020. You gotta approach women assertive. Approach women like you're an alpha. Like you're in control. Like you dictate what's going to happen. Like she should be lucky that you're even approaching her to give her a chance to qualify for your time. Does that make sense? That's what you need to be doing, Z. Not texting, going back and forth, going back and forth. Like you're wasting just unwanted time. The time is unwanted because she does not want that. And it's just most guys gotta really get on game with this. Why you go through and say, yeah, I'm here. Oh, okay, cool. But she already know what it is because before when y'all was talking on Facebook, she already know what the vibe was. Man, look, I really ain't trying to waste no time. I ain't trying to waste neither one of our times. I find that, something good can happen between us. And I feel like we should make that happen. When I'm in town, we should definitely make that happen. And that's what it is. Either she down with it or she not. I think about it. You think about it? Okay, get back to me. And don't text her. Don't hit her up. See, how you think and what you're doing, this is what you probably doing. Hey, how's your day going? Talking to her. Oh, my day is going good. Interviewing her, asking her all these questions, and it's not leading up to what you want. It's not leading up to what you want to do with her. I already told y'all when women first see us, what do they think of us? The first thing that come to their head is either he can get it or he ain't gonna get it. And I'm gonna tell you this, bro. If y'all been talking for a year and neither one of y'all made the sub-communication on her end for you to come in her state 2 hours away, or for you to make your stuff be known, you're in a friend zone. It's a friendship. You said that in the beginning of the email. It's a friendship. And guess what, G? The ship is sinking. It's not going to the destination where you want it to go, G, because you've been trying to go that same destination for a year with no compass, no direction. You don't know what you want to do. You should have let the things be known when y'all first met. It's better to save time than to waste time. I'm telling y'all, bruh. It's better to save time than waste time. You feel better when you got the time saved up instead of wasting it on stuff that don't matter, on nonsense, on stuff that has no value. There is no value in having meaningless conversations for a whole year for a woman that you just want to dig out. You don't want no relationships with her or nothing. You're just wasting all your non-sexual time. And then on the back end, she's thinking that, why is he doing this? Why is he wasting my time? Is he not man enough to tell me what it is that he wants? And if I say no, I never hear from him again? Cool. That's how it needs to be, G. That's how it needs to be at all times. Y'all be wasting time, bruh. For a whole year, you was talking to her and you got nothing out of that situation but wasted time that you never get back. You're never going to get that time back. You're never going to get that time back that you wasted with her. It's never going to come back. No matter what you do, it's not going to happen. Like I said in my other videos, fellas, all women are not going to want to be with you. And that's okay. I don't want y'all growing up being mad at women. I just want you to understand what she's doing, how her nature is, and how can we adapt our understanding of them into our life so that our life can be better as far as with women. Because that's the hardest part. Getting women is universal because all of us around this earth want to get women. A lot of guys don't know how, and they don't know the what, and they don't know the reason behind why they do what they do. But when you're trying to fight the wasting time and the meaningless conversations just to get with her, you're wasting meaningless time, G. It makes no sense. It makes meaningless sense. 0 sense. It has to change. We have to get better at that. We have to get better at Holding conversations with regular people, someone we meet each other when we want to have a conversation with, is move out the bam, 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 bam. It's so easy. It's so confident because I'm used to doing it. You don't get used to doing things if you're not doing it every day, G. If you're at the store, talk to the guy, talk to the old lady. So if you see a chick you like, it's the same thing. My focus should be, let me talk to 5 people a day. Hey, man, how's your day going? Hey, girl, how's your day going? And you see a chick you like, man, what's going on with you? You can't get confident if you're not getting results in the area that you want to expand in. And if you're not doing those things on a daily basis, you will never get results. You will always stay at bottom tier. It has to be the consistently work every day. Bro, like fellas, what y'all gotta understand is you don't just become alpha overnight. You don't. It takes years of work to have that alpha mindset. Because the beta program is always going to be at you. Always going to be trying to do something beta. Think beta. Nah, bro, I'm good. It's easy to, the easiest part, bro, and I always say this, is taking a red pill. That's easy. That's the easiest part. Because the red pill is a philosophy. It's how you see things. You still got to move through the mist. How you gonna move through the mist? You gonna move the beta way or the alpha way? Because you see it, you see the mist. The red pill gave you the lens to see the mist, but you gotta still navigate through that misty ass world, G. And that's on you and your mindset, how you carry yourself. How you carry yourself is not a part of the philosophy. The philosophy is how you see things. You're aware of it. How are you applying the awareness? That's what needs to be happening. That's what you need to be thinking about. How can I apply this awareness to my life on an everyday basis? By doing that on an everyday basis. By not overthinking about it on an everyday basis. Talking to it for a whole year, overthinking situations. Because you're not direct in what it is that you want. You're scared. Scared of rejection. You can't be scared of rejection, G. It happens. Right? When I was trying to work for Pepsi when I was 17, 18, before I got my job at Bike and Electric. For guys that live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, they got Bike and Electric over there by Myers. I tried to work at Pepsi. They rejected me. I tried to get at Harley Davidson. They rejected me. It just made me go harder. That's the video for today, fellas. Don't forget to like my video. Comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy.